Suzuki has a great reputation for making fun, affordable small cars, and this latest model called the Celerio replaces both the Alto and Splash, making for a more streamlined model lineup. Unlike the Fiat 500 and Renault Twingo, the Celerio majors on substance over style. It's a laser-focused approach which gives the Suzuki a rather utilitarian look and feel, but does mean you get plenty of car starting from less than £8,000. The Celerio might only be 3.6 metres long, but wide opening front doors mean it's easy to get in and out, and there's also a high roof line, meaning it feels quite spacious in here. The seats are fairly comfortable even on longer trips, and there are some impressive features like DAB radio and Bluetooth which come as standard even on the entry-level SZ3 trim. There are some disappointments though, including the steering column, which adjusts for rake but not reach, and the whole driving position, which feels a little bit offset to the left. The plastics for the dashboard are also nowhere near as classy as you'll find in a Hyundai i10 or Skoda Citigo. On the flip side, we love this cubby, which is just the right size for your mobile phone and with a USB charger, as well as these two decent sized cup holders. With 5 doors as standard, getting in the back is easy too, and again, headroom is pretty good. There's not much comfort on offer though, so longer trips could be a bit of a problem. With 3 stars out of 5 in Euro NCAP crash test, safety may be a concern for some. However, UK cars do get side airbags fitted as standard, which Suzuki says could have bumped this up to 4 stars if they were fitted across Europe. Suzuki describes the 254 litre boot as class leading, and access is far better than the Alto, which had a rather narrow opening. Most competitors' boots are just a few litres smaller though. With 67 bhp, the 1 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine will get you from 0 to 62 in around 13.5 seconds. It's not quick then, but with an enthusiastic warble and good responses, it does feel quite nippy and not completely out of its depth on the motorway. Even more impressive is the ride, which is able to cope with large bumps admirably, making the Celerio more comfortable than you might expect. It also feels very secure, with enough grip and well weighted if somewhat vague steering. It's also extremely easy to park, and should you make a wrong turn, it will U-turn almost as well as a London taxi. At higher speeds, the engine remains commendably quiet, but as I'm sure you can hear, there's lots of tyre and wind noise. We're doing 60 miles an hour and it's quite loud in here, which could make longer journeys a bit of a chore. The Celerio should be very cheap to run, and 65 mpg economy along with free road tax ensures this is the case. There's also a dual jet version of the 1 litre engine arriving soon, with even better economy of 78 mpg. The Celerio might not be the prettiest city car, but it is a lot of car for the money. Its tall roofline makes it surprisingly spacious for 4 adults, it's cheap to run and can be fun to drive on the right road. Its interior can't match the Hyundai i10 and Skoda Citigo, but as a tool to get from A to B on a budget, it's a strong contender. What do you think of the Suzuki Celerio? Leave a comment below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. To watch reviews of the Celerio's rivals, click on the links at the end of the video.